Mono Geo is great. The problem with Mono Geo is you need very specific units. Mono Geo doesn't have enough support right now to work outside of one single party. Hey Taz, welcome back. How you doing? I'm good. I got all Hytham. And he's nuts. I mean, he needs a nerf. He totally is just underpowered. He is absolutely weak. He needs a jungly treatment. He needs buffed. Like he is so bad. I mean, I can at level 40 I can only oh, he is absolutely gross. Like, all jokes aside, like, all Hytham is disgusting. He is... Okay, I'm just gonna show you this real quick, Taz. Just so you can see. Now, that being said, he's not very casual friendly. And he is, very reliant on Nahida. Sarcasm, I see. Yes. Like, bear in mind, when you look at this.
Wait. Huh?
He's level 40. I do have Mist Splitter on him. So if his signature weapon, it'll do better. But level 40. Bear that in mind. Level 40. Actually, how close is he? He's close. Okay, good.
Sharing my knowledge.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Lightning,
Diffract. Here you are.
Level 40. Well, level 40.
Huh? No. Whatever.
He is nuts. He is so strong. Oh, he is so strong. He is absolutely insane. Like, in terms of spread DPS, I think he is the best. Yes, he outdoes Tainari. By a long shot. Like, he is, wow, okay, oh look, Cannon Party. Hold on a second, hold on. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be able to publish it next month. A few days ago, I was worried that I'd have to stop my work on it. Thankfully, that didn't come to pass.
Well, Azar was one of your thesis advisors. Honestly, I was afraid that you might have gotten dragged down as well. How did things get settled?
The newly appointed acting Grand Sage reviewed all of our projects and gave us permission to continue our research.
Acting Grand Sage? That sounds like a new thing.
Yeah, I heard that selecting new sages has been taking some time, so he's just filling in. But it's all thanks to him that our research results weren't jeopardized. Once my paper is published, I'm definitely giving myself a long vacation and getting some much-needed rest. Mondstadt sounds like a good idea.
They're really out of their minds, making Al-Haytham the acting Grand Sage?
Take it easy, Professor. I'm puzzled as well. Just going by qualifications, you're one of our most preeminent scholars. I don't know why they picked a stripling like him.
Stripling?
Oh, do you think I'm angry because I wasn't chosen for the position? No! It's because I don't understand why they chose him!
Because
He
he's...
was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that self-study was better use of his time. What brazen arrogance! Misery of miseries! For the
Mickey, you
academia to
high.
have him as the acting Grand Sage?
Same, man. Same. Same right now. Absolute
Professor,
same.
Don't get so worked up. I'll go get you some water.
Psst. Want to hear a secret? I've heard the new acting Grand Sage is from Haravatat.
Oh?
Really? Who is it?
Someone named Al-Haytham. Never met him myself, but he's a real hot topic right now. Lots of things being said about him. Hard to tell what's true and what isn't, though. There's also a Vahumana scholar who's been in the spotlight recently. They say that he's a likely pick to be one of the next sages.
Oh, is he teaching any courses? Maybe we should drop by.
Wow. News of Al-Haytham being the acting Grand Sage sure spread fast.
Fast! It's been
People
2
don't know who he
months!
is, though. Guess he's less famous than Paimon thought. Some people are saying good things and others bad. Especially that old guy just now. He really doesn't like Al-Haytham. Hey! Are you okay? You don't look too good.
The Matra.
The Matra?
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a Matra about something important.
In the state you're in? You shouldn't push yourself. Why don't you tell us what happened and we'll pass on your message to a Matra?
No, I have to tell them myself. They are the only ones I could trust. Sorry, can you lend me your arm? This is an important matter. Failure is not an option.
Since you put it that way, fine. We'll take you to a Matra.
So while that man is struggling, dying...
We could do a Matra, but we don't
well.
know that many, do we? Oh, wait. Sino should be back at the Academia. Let's go find him.
Fine. Fine. I wanted to kill things.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the Academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of Mahamatra Sino?
Yes.
I'm afraid he's out on a mission right now. But if you'd like, I can pass whatever message you might have on to him.
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with the Matra. It sounds like something urgent.
Oh? If you don't mind, why don't you tell me about it first?
Siraj.
Siraj. That name sounds familiar.
Exclamation
Isn't he a
EXP, Taz.
Vahumana researcher?
Vahumana researcher?
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. I hear he's as daring as he is intelligent. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What about Siraj?
I want to report him for conducting a dangerous experiment. He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment everywhere. I ran as fast as I could, a little slower, and he would have caught me.
There's no rush. Please, take your time. What kind of experiments was he conducting? Where is this cave?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember?
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me, and then my head started feeling weird. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and that they must be stopped. Oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... All right. I'll have some of my colleagues look into Siraj. But before that, I would like to administer the Matra lie detector test.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard protocol. Sorry, but can you two wait out here a little while? We'll be back soon.
Oh, hey, Al Hytham. Oh, hey, Hytham.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an investigation based on the leads he provided. Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham.
Yes.
After hearing about it, he left a message for Mahamatra Sino and then asked to join the investigation.
Just a role reversal. He is so hot. I love... Do you have him, Mickey?
Is there a special reason?
You're overthinking things. My interest was piqued is all.
Really? I'm surprised you have this much free time. In that case, let's join in as well, shall we, Traveler?
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham to participate in this investigation. As for you two... Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you to accompany us, but you have to promise to keep everything confidential.
Don't you worry, our lips are sealed.
Well, mine are, Paimon.
Right.
Not yet, haven't wished yet. He's nuts.
So far. Ilyas claimed that Siraj will be conducting some business with a Kasharawar researcher at the tavern. This is one of his few clear memories. It seems he stumbled upon this information while escaping.
How come?
Incidentally, Siraj
come,
is
Blues?
at the academia right now. He applied for long-term off-site research 1 month ago.
You lucky.
Close to
I
the
had to
time
spend
that
over
Ilyas
180
We
pulls.
decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious persons.
That's right. Arav, prepare to head out. You two, do as you will.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming!
Like, I went full on to pity. Have you seen him in action, Mickey? God, I love him. I mean, in action, outside of his trial. Because he's got a very particular, like, rotation you need to do. So... Yeah, I was casually pulling. I wanted Yunjin as well. But instead of Yunjin, I got barraged by a whole bunch of Shinyans. You don't want Al-Haytham, Taz? Okay, hold on. Mickey, check this out. Mickey. Ooh, check this out. By the way, my Alhaitham is level 40 currently.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you up. Dissipate.
The process of elimination. Flicker.
Level 40. Level 40. He's fun. Like he is a lot of fun. Also, I don't get the tell me about Sumeru City. Oh, okay. We are so close to getting those wings. I want them. Aha.
Grow.
Time to... Witness the power. Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Oh, you guys are gonna play too? Fine.
Everyone hold hands.
We'll play a game.
No, my sword.
I was gonna leave you guys alive, but
Here you are.
okay. Grow. I love Nahida. She is a precious child that needs protected. Anyone who disagrees will be banned. I'm kidding. Let's see here. Over this way. Hello? I will not be complete.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Stand with me. Lightning strike.
Scatter.
He is so satisfying to play. EXP, Spania. Also, hi, Spania. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream spam. How you doing? Exclamation EXP, and your max tickets you need is who is Nahida? This is Nahida. I thought you played Genshin, Taz. Huh. I know, lol. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, Spania, if it's exclamation EXP for see how much EXP you have, and exclamation raffle to enter a raffle, you can have up to 10 tickets. Yes, you can. You can build Nahida as a DPS.
This way, Colonel. Make yourselves at home.
Yes, let me weave you up.
The process of elimination.
You can build her as a DPS, yes. My Nahida just takes pictures. Oh. You mean like this?
Everyone hold hands.
Is my poetry not good enough? Let me try to explain.
Nahida is the most precious little Archon. I love her. That being said, Yao Yao is adorable. By the way, speaking of which, because I remembered, Axel, are you still here? I love Little Radish Girl.
Hello, I'm Yao Yao, a lowly disciple of the Adeptus Streetwear Rambler. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If you encounter any difficulties outdoors, then let me help you. Oh, by the way, I brought some fried radish balls with me. Help yourself. Don't eat too many, though. Too much oily stuff is hard work for your body. If you're still hungry, I also brought a freshly washed radish and some vinegar. So I could make you a shredded radish salad if you want.
She is adorable.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come on, let's get a move on.
She is so cute.
Oh, what's happening over there? Can we take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
Sneaky
Why
peek.
do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there? Hey, can you hear the frogs croaking? Silly frogs. They're singing along to the sound of the rain. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
I love her.
I'll cover your ears for you, and if you're scared, you can hold my hand.
Wait, we already know that the Wind Archon is even that story part isn't released yet. What? What do you mean the Wind? Huh? What do you mean, Blues? I'm confuzzled. No, she's Dendro. The Wind Archon is Venti. Venti is the Archon of Wind.
Like a lamb to the slaughter.
Yeah, Dendro's been out since like that's the story's out. You were here when we were watching the story. The Hydro Archon hasn't out yet.
I see everything.
Time to act. Ring cutter. Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Refract!
This is it. Some quiet.
Okay. Yeah, the Hydro Archon isn't out yet. Venti is weak on it. He said it himself. Yeah, no, in lore, Venti is the weakest Archon.
Happy to oblige.
Looking for trouble?
Share my knowledge.
Take that!
Power. Our bond is strong.
We'll meet again.
Yeah. Which, by the way, how you doing, Spania? How's your day so far? And also, chat, how is your day going so far? Let's see here. Got all that done. So I suppose now we just do all Hytham's quest. Not what I meant to do. Fragmented testimony. Mine's better than yesterday. We got a good news regarding my dog, so nothing can ruin today for me. Oh, I am happy for you. That makes me happy.
We're here, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. What's our next course of action? Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
Looks like you haven't read any memos lately. The new Academia decree clearly states that even a sage doesn't have the authority to interfere with the Matra's actions during an ongoing investigation. If your superior were here, he wouldn't be asking me what to do. Instead, he'd be telling me to stay out of the way.
You're right. Understood. Then please wait here as we lock down the perimeter and search for suspicious persons. Ilyas, please stay here. Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, I'll have to trouble you with the protection of our primary witness.
Sure. Though I'd rather he just protect himself.
Ever. Casually ignoring people just like you did back at Aru Village.
Answering a simplistic question only enables the questioner. Besides, I need him to understand my position clearly.
What do you mean?
Arav has just as many doubts about my coming along as you do. But unlike you two, he's making this matter more complicated than it is, with his considerations like the acting Grand Sage is trying to seize the Matra's powers. That question was obviously bait. The Matra were once under the influence of the sages, and so were often subject to these bureaucratic traps. The test was strictly unnecessary, though. I hope that our exchange will assure him that I won't interfere with their work this time.
Why is this so complicated?
Politics, Paimon,
This is why I was
politics.
against becoming the acting Grand Sage from the very first. Titles and rank inevitably make a lot of things more troublesome than usual.
Excuse me, acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've had a question on my mind, and I need to know the answer no matter what. Have we met before?
No. I have no recollection of ever meeting you.
Haha, I thought so too. I probably wouldn't have had anything to do with someone of your caliber.
Then why did you ask?
Well, for some reason I felt a sense of familiarity when I met you for the first time.
Really?
Oh?
A misperception, perhaps. Or...
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham, we've apprehended a suspect.
Siraj?
No, it's the Ksharawar researcher who has dealings with him. His name is Narendra.
Acting Sage Alhaitham? Wait, can someone please explain what's going on? I admit that I did steal some mechanical components from the lab and sell them, but does something like that really warrant the personal interest of the acting Grand Sage?
Huh.
What have I gotten myself into? I know I let greed get the best of me, but please, I promise that this won't ever happen again.
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Of course.
Do you know Siraj?
Yeah, that's the name of my buyer. He asked to make the transaction at the tavern, but he never showed up.
What were the details of this transaction?
He's doing some kind of experiment that seems to require many power generators and electrical components that can only be found in our project. He contacted me in private and said that he'd pay a large sum of Mora if I was willing to put some aside for him, under the pretense of them being defective parts.
Defective?
We had originally agreed to meet at the tavern earlier today to do the trade. I sure didn't expect to get stood up, or run into you all.
Perhaps Siraj was aware that Ilyas might leak information, so he intentionally didn't show up. Whatever the case, it seems that this lead ends here. The good news is, regardless of what Siraj was planning, his progress will now be severely hindered by a lack of power generators and electrical components. We still have time to conduct our investigation. Do you have any more questions for the suspect?
No, he's all yours. But I'd like to borrow Ilyas for a while.
Oh, that's fine. We conducted a comprehensive lie detection exam, which showed that he has a genuine case of amnesia. We're not planning to pursue any further breakthroughs on that front. However, I am curious, what do you need him for exactly?
I've read some papers regarding amnesia, and I'd like to try restoring his memories.
I see. We'll be returning to the academia then. I'll leave Ilyas in your care.
Alhaitham's outfit is so flashy in design.
Follow me.
Also, them biceps, though.
Siraj didn't show up at the tavern, and Narendra didn't give us any leads. Ugh, that means we're stuck. Alhaitham, are you serious about seeing things through? Paimon's pretty surprised that you're this interested in the case.
I thought you would
Absolutely.
guess the reason by now.
Huh?
And also, Axel, how have you been? How you doing?
No clue. Hey, do you know?
Do you know Siraj?
Yes, we were classmates.
Oh, so that's why you asked to come along when Arav briefed you on the situation. So you're not here because you're interested in the case itself, but because you know the suspect?
I'm
You
alive.
couldn't be further from the truth, but I wasn't expecting much from you to begin with.
You asked about Yao
For the
Yao, by
time
the way,
being,
Axel?
All you need to know is that we were once classmates. I became the scribe afterwards while he continued his academic endeavors. He submitted a thesis 1 year ago, and the Grand Sage
Give
at the
me
time
after this
asked for my
cutscene and I
opinion.
will answer.
I did not approve of it because it committed one of the 6 cardinal sins by touching upon human evolution. From violating matters regarding human evolution to attempting the forbidden and fearing none, the 6 cardinal sins are the origin of all evil in this world. They are also what the sages use as a reference when formulating or amending the rules of the academia. My opinion was that Siraj's research was both overly naive and in violation of various core principles. The Grand Sage took some of my suggestions on board and ultimately decided to reject the application.
So that's why he's buying energy sources and electrical components.
He's most likely trying to circumvent the rules and conduct his experiment in secret.
That sounds super suspicious. Oh, we gotta stop him. Ilias, can you try to remember things again? Maybe something new will pop up.
I'm sorry, but I've already tried many times. And no matter how hard I try, it feels like everything in my mind is shrouded in a thick mist.
It is possible for a person to subconsciously forget some of their memories as a defense mechanism against extreme stress. However, these memories aren't truly lost, but merely sealed away. They can be restored with the appropriate stimulus. Now, try to recall things you care about. They don't need to be related to this case.
Well, actually, I feel like I've forgotten more than just the memories of the time I was kidnapped and experimented on. The kind of person I am, the things I've done, I can remember some things, but I can't recall some others no matter how hard I try. But I do vaguely remember that there are 2 things that I have to do no matter what.
2 things?
The first is to get my paycheck from the academia and give it to my younger sister in Gandharvaville. I'm not sure about the details, but it seems that I would send money to my younger sister every month to pay for family expenses.
And the second thing? What's the second thing?
I can't remember. Sorry, there's just so much I can't recall.
Not unexpected. However, you're the only one who has seen Siraj and knows the exact location of his cave at present. As such, we'll do everything we can to help you regain your memories.
Losing your memories must be really painful. But don't you worry, we'll help you get them all back.
You would know,
Thank
Paimon.
you so much. This feeling, it's more than just pain. I don't know how to describe it. I have so few memories that I don't even have a clear idea of who I am. And my head's always ringing. It feels like I could faint at any moment. But amidst all that, it also feels like I've been set free somehow.
Who does? Alitham?
Nevertheless, I have you all to thank for bringing me what clarity I do have right now. Now, I do remember that I worked part-time at a place in the academia called the Research Preparation Center. That's also where I got my monthly paycheck.
Who?
I see.
Blues.
In that case, let's go and find whoever's in charge there.
No, they are not. I'm trying to see the animation. It's so... That animation is so fast. Does he slash and then kick mid-slash? I'm trying to see that animation. Because I like seeing the animation work. Well, at work. Let's see here. I'd like to go for his sword, but I don't have enough Primo Gems to go for his sword and Dea. I am not, no. I refuse. That mentality of test your luck is how you lose things in this game and start spending a ridiculous amount of money. That is a good way to just lose a lot of money really quick. I hate his mustache.
Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham. I've sent this period's research expenses report to your office. Have you taken a look? Are there any issues with it?
I did. Recent research expenses have decreased quite a bit compared to past figures.
Yes, though that is primarily because there are fewer scholars with research needs. But that can be a rather convoluted topic. Might I ask why you are here today?
I believe you know this individual. His name is Ilias. He worked part-time here, and he's here for his paycheck.
Oh, yes, of course. Though, Ilias, where have you been these past few days? That was our busy period, but then you disappeared without a word. Everyone had to pick up the slack.
I'm sorry, something unexpected came up. But I know I've caused trouble for everyone. Is there anything I can do to make up for it?
The other researchers have more or less finished your share of the work. However, there is one thing that is yet to be settled. Do you remember Chandra? You were in charge of following up on his off-site research application. He retracted his application a few days ago and canceled his off-site project. He's the 12th person to retract a research application this month. I'd like you to ask him why he did that.
Oh, you are going to lose
Probably
50-50s.
having coffee at this hour, so you can find him at the cafe.
Understood. Then, about my paycheck.
I'll pay you in full once you return. However, make sure you don't disappear without saying anything again. Be considerate to your colleagues and give them some forewarning at least.
Yeesh.
Is this acceptable, Acting Grand Sage Alhaitham?
I have no objections.
Okay, so, Axel, are you still here?
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
Okay, so what do I think of Yao Yao? Yao Yao is the premier... So she's adorable. For one. I'm dying, I just got Alhaitham. Congrats, Miki! Enjoy your Alhaitham. If you need any help in building him, let me know. She is absolutely adorable. I do have Constellation 6 on her, so my opinion is a little bit skewed, but from what I've done in terms of research, she's fine at C0. She is the premier Dendro healer. She basically, when she tosses out her little bunny thing here, the bunny will randomly throw radishes at the enemy or allies. If it hits an enemy, it does Dendro damage. If it hits an ally, it heals them. That's basically what it is. She's just good. If you need a second Dendro or a healer, she's really good. If you don't have Nahida, then she's really good for Alhaitham. Then she's decent for Alhaitham. Not really good. She's just decent. Alhaitham's best insult support is Nahida, but she does compensate a little bit. But she's fine. She's good. Radishes, you say? One step forward. The Radish Squad. Radish Squad? Radish Squad? Triple, do you still play Genshin?
Yep.
Elias? Long time no see. What can I do for you?
I heard that you canceled your research project, so I'm just here to ask you why.
Oh, that, it's really nothing special. I just don't feel like going anymore.
Oh?
I'm not the only one who canceled, right? I mean, people have had no motivation to conduct research
That's
lately,
fair.
haven't they?
No motivation to conduct research?
Yeah. Say, who might you be? You look sort of familiar.
Oh, don't mind me. Please, continue.
Well, with the downfall of the Sages not long ago, many of the projects that they led were put on hold while they were being investigated. With the situation being so volatile, people are picking up random things to do to kill time. No one wants to risk starting any new research until it's clear how things will pan out in the future.
When you say how things will pan out, you actually mean what the new sages would have interest in, right?
Wow, talk about blunt. But that isn't the only reason for the lack of motivation to start new research.
So what are the other reasons?
Well, because the Akasha terminal shut down. I'm sure you're all aware that we require all kinds of knowledge to perform any of the research we do. Back then, the Akasha would respond to any of our requests for the knowledge we needed. It was beyond convenient. We didn't have to spend an extended amount of time studying, so we were able to immediately run various tests and experiments.
I see.
You get it, right? After having had a taste of something so amazing, who can be bothered to manually sift through data and files ever again? There are only a handful of people at the academia who are starting new projects or performing research. Most people are like me, waiting for a recognized researcher to start a project before immediately applying to join. Although our names will be further down in the paper, we'll have a much easier time. We don't have to do most of the mental heavy lifting. All we have to do is focus on our assigned tasks.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good.
Ilias? What's wrong?
My head, it hurts. I remember now. I remember what Siraj said to me as he approached. You will become Siraj number 36.
What?
Fuse yourself with a consciousness under my control. Think only in accordance with a set module, like a worker bee in a beehive.
Paimon doesn't get it. What does that even mean?
It's what Siraj was researching and the topic of the thesis he had submitted. Collective consciousness and the path of evolution.
Collective consciousness?
Siraj believed that by achieving 3 objectives, he could create a collective consciousness in human society and drive humans toward their ultimate evolution. First, he would rank test subjects in descending order of ability, with number 1 serving as the Overmind. This Overmind would then divide tasks into numerous modules and delegate them to the collective's members based on their assigned number. Lastly, members would share their memories and emotions to facilitate the rapid exchange of information within the collective.
Paimon still doesn't get it. What's the point of all that?
Think of it as linking many minds together and tailoring a given mind's assigned work based on its compatibility. Eventually, everyone's minds will be consolidated into a new form of existence that is both an individual and an organization.
So a
Siraj
hive
believes
mind.
This collective consciousness is superior to individual humans.
Whoa. Squishing a whole bunch of people together? Paimon thinks that sounds horrible.
It's just as Alhaitham said. Siraj gave all the test subjects different numbers. Bigger numbers meant you had a lower rank, so your assigned tasks were less complex, such as being responsible for
I like
everyone's
his clothing.
needs. Smaller numbers were ranked higher, so you'd be given more complex assignments like planning for the future. Siraj referred to me.
You get to
as
see
number
those
36,
rippling
and I
abs.
think that was a low-ranking number. I also recall that Siraj said his plan was proceeding very quickly, and that the hive would soon be complete.
Oh no, then we gotta hurry! We have to stop him before it's complete!
I tried my best, but that's all I can remember. I still can't recall where the cave is. I'm really sorry.
Take your time. You'll eventually remember it all. However, something doesn't seem right. Some details don't add up.
What's off?
You were only designated as number 36? What a shame. From what I can see, your talents merit a smaller number.
I'm not sure what Siraj's numbering system is based on. Anyway, we're done here. Let's go.
Please, wait.
Oh?
I heard you all talking about Siraj just now. Are you looking for him?
Huh? Do you know something?
Well, Siraj is pretty popular as of late. I heard he's gained recognition from a lot of well-known researchers. Supposedly, he's a strong contender for being one of the next sages. There are many who would give up everything to be a part of his research team. I'm nothing special, though, so I doubt I'd get the opportunity. That said, I do know a researcher who received an invitation from Siraj but declined it. Her name is Janaki. If you're interested, you can try to find her. She's usually reading at the pavilion in the garden.
Gosh, he's so good. How are you enjoying your guys' wait, does he grip the sword too No, he doesn't. I thought he gripped it with two hands. For a second.
Are you Janaki? We'd like to ask you a couple of things about Siraj.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Do you know me? I'm sorry, but I don't recognize you.
Are you playing dumb with me?
No, I'm not. I actually have amnesia, so I've lost a lot of my memories.
Oh no.
And? Are you trying to say that I should forgive you just because you've forgotten what you've done?
Oh
Are you
no.
using the acting grand sage as backup to settle things with me? The two biggest loners teaming up. What a terrible thought.
Oh no.
That's enough. There seems to be a dispute between the two of you, but I have no interest in that. I heard that Siraj once invited you to join his project. Is that true?
So, what if it is? Siraj did extend an invitation to me, and I was also interested in his project. I think it was about collective consciousness or something. Anyway, he said that I could be number 45. I refused because I thought that rank was too low. No one wants to be placed at the bottom. Certainly not me.
Ilias is number 36, and Janaki was supposed to be number 45. Ugh, just how many people did Siraj have his eyes on?
Tell me, did Siraj tell you how he assigned numbers?
Yeah. Remember how the sages took advantage of the Akasha and extracted Yana energy from our heads back then? They left a document that records the amount of Yana energy that the Akasha had extracted from each person. I don't know how Siraj got his hands on that document, but he used it as the basis for his numbering system.
I see. He believes that this data can be used to evaluate a person's computing power.
He's not perfect. He's so incredibly logical-minded. He's smart, but he's also very socially awkward. He says things very matter-of-factly and says things based on the logical outcome rather than thinking of a person's considering a person's emotional state. So he himself said that he's not good with raising morale or inspiring morale because he says things as he sees them based on the logic and the facts, not based on what he thinks a person should hear or needs to hear. So he's not perfect. Al-Haytham is far from perfect. Is it true though?
Putting aside the validity of the data, it is meaningless to judge individuals based solely on their jnana energy. At most, jnana energy can only be seen as representing a portion of a person's abilities. Humans are complicated beings, so it is impossible to evaluate them using a single criterion.
See? I knew I couldn't have only been ranked as 45.
What else do you know about Siraj?
That's it. He came to me, I refused, and that was the end of it. Is there anything else you needed? If not, I'm out of here. I've had enough of this eyesore.
Please, wait. I still want to know what I did in the past.
You really forgot?
I swear, I don't remember anything.
Paimon can vouch for him. The mantra also said that he truly lost his memories.
She's out of here!
You know what?
Yep.
It's better this way. I get angry just thinking about it, so I really don't have the patience to fill you in. All you need to know is that you got a lot of people in trouble back then, including me. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
Huh.
And she's gone. She doesn't seem to like you very much. Do you really not remember anything?
I really don't. But after she said that, I've had this heavy feeling in my chest. I guess I did something really horrible.
Do you want to remember?
Huh?
Even though you're a witness against Siraj in this case, you've also lost your memory. No one can force you to remember if you don't want to. Even if you manage to remember, all you would need to do is feign ignorance and tell us that you tried the best you could, but to no avail.
I'm not sure what to do. Like I said before, for some reason I felt a sense of freedom when I realized I had lost my memories. But I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to go free so easily. I still want to remember everything. What should I do?
I can look up your file. Something that caused trouble for a lot of people in the past must be on file somewhere. Would you like me to look into it?
Yes, please.
All right, then let's return to the House of Dana. We've spent enough time here, and you should go and get your paycheck.
When are we going to the desert? When are we going to the desert? Dale, when are we going to the desert? Not a single Yunjin. Oh, well, darn. Hey, Angel, how you doing? You almost have enough for 10 tickets. Which, about an hour and 10, an hour, minute, and then...
Ilias, you go and deal with that. The rest of you, come to the archives with me.
In about an hour, we're gonna start giving things away?
We'll meet back here later and then head over to Gandharvaville.
Okay, thank you all so much.
Relax, Ilias. Being nervous accomplishes nothing.
That's true. I'm ready. No matter what I've done, I'm ready to face it. I'll also try my best to remember anything else related to Siraj.
Which reminds me.
All of this.
I'm holding you to that.
Yikes!
See you later.
You forgot the space. Dark Souls would be proud. Dark Souls would be proud.
Okay. The important files from the last few years should all be here.
Oh, great. And... Yep.
What's wrong?
Hey, Dilpreet! Dilpreet
Nothing.
Cholera? Dilpreet
Anyway,
Cholera?
I
Can I
found
call
the
you
last
Cholera?
file.
Hello, how you
Let's
doing?
meet downstairs.
An Orlando elevator style. Yep. In about an hour, we'll be giving away a free Welcome Moon. What do you mean?
This file indicates that you were once commended by the academia for your courage and sense of justice. You were considered a hero.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your instructor was engaging in academic fraud, and you were the one who reported him. Your report was found to be true after a series of investigations, and your instructor was brought to justice by the Matra. This incident caused quite the commotion, and the academia sent you a commendation. What is it? Are any memories coming back to you?
No, it's just... my head feels like it's being ripped apart again. It hurts. Did I seriously do that? Then why?
Let's put this matter aside for now. It isn't directly related to Siraj, so there's no need to push yourself over it.
I'm sorry. That should have been something good to hear, but my body is instinctively rejecting it. I feel like I'll black out if I try to remember.
Take it slow. Recovering memories is no easy task, especially when it involves memories that you don't want to remember. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you're so calm and composed all the time, but it does make me feel more confident about the situation I'm in.
Let's head to Gandharvaville and deliver Ilias's paycheck to his sister. Come on!
I'm gonna double check that my...
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
my account is linked. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Did I miss out on... Yep, I did. Oh yes, drops. Yes, those are important. Indeed. Very important. Ah, Gandharvaville. Is it hard getting his maths, Dill?
should be close. Let me think. It should be this way.
Ilias, what are you doing back here?
Dad, it's nothing. I was just wondering how everyone was doing.
You sure everything's okay? Did they bully you again? It's all right. You can tell us.
Again?
Ilias, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Just a minor headache. I haven't been getting much rest lately.
Back then, I told you not to be a hero. Look how things turned out. I can't imagine how things are going for you at the Academia. We've even been receiving threat letters.
You don't have to force yourself to stay at the Academia. You can always come back home.
I'm all right. I just need a little rest.
Ilias doesn't seem like he wants them to know that he has amnesia.
He doesn't want his family to worry.
Hey! That's enough, you two. Ilias isn't feeling well. You can keep nagging him once we get home. Ilias, let's find somewhere to talk. So, how's your headache?
It's much better now. Oh, here. It's this month's paycheck. How's everything at home?
Hey, Dill.
Same old. It's
Dilly
just that everyone's
Billy.
worried about you.
Dilly
Don't mind their
friend.
nagging. Deep
Dill
down, they know that you
Sota.
did the right thing.
Dill
It's just
Sona.
that after hearing a lot of bad rumors about you and seeing all the threatening letters, well, they're mom and dad. Maybe they just want you to conform a bit more.
Conform.
Yeah. You don't remember? After the incident, you... Ilias? What's wrong?
Ah.
I see. I remember now. Don't worry.
Spy on ya. Oh.
You're acting a little weird today, you know? Anyway, I understand your decision. But Mom, Dad, and I just want you to be happy. I don't care if you're a hero or not. I just want you to enjoy life and relax more.
Your understanding is a great comfort to him.
Is it? That's good. Are you a friend of his?
More so these two. My name is Alhaitham, and this is the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, that rings a bell. At any rate, I feel more at ease knowing that my brother has friends. Would you like to join us for dinner? I just happened to buy some extra food.
How do I join the giveaway? Also, hello, Lone. So you get EXP just by chatting in the chat or being in the chat. You get EXP faster if you're actively talking. You can spend 160 EXP to buy tickets, which you can do by typing !raffle and the number. Each ticket costs 160, and each ticket you have at the end of the stream will give you a chance of winning the Welcome Moon. Which, by the way, hello, Lone. How you doing? We love EXP in games. We do. We love EXP in games. Also, Lone, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is this your first time here? If it is, my name is Sonaka Lone. It's very nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, playing focus on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, probably focusing on your chat, because what we do here is mainly Let's Plays, as in, let's play together, because there's nothing more special than hang out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact, and as you might have seen, we're giving away a free Welcome Moon. If we reach about, I believe the number is 10 subscribers every single month, I give away a free Welcome Moon at the beginning of the first of the new patch in Genshin. Every single new patch. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. How did you come across me? How did you find me? Out of curiosity.
Sorry, but I still have things I need to take care of.
No, you don't.
Well, that's a shame.
Don't listen to
Okay,
Axel.
I'll get going then. Take care of yourself, Ilias.
Don't worry. I won't do anything to make you guys worry again.
Again?
You remember now?
Yes, I do. Thanks for that. You know, you don't seem like such a bad person.
Is that your way of conveying gratitude?
Oh, my apologies. But I meant every word. Remember when I asked at the tavern if we had ever met? I said that there was a sense of familiarity, but what I really meant was a sense of loathing.
Loathing?
Yeah, but having spent some time with you, I realized that you're not someone I dislike to that extent. Strange, isn't it? Why did I have those thoughts at that time?
Received. My strength is that I don't care about what others think. If you could also develop this quality, then you won't be as bothered by complicated social relationships.
Axel, thank you so much for that resub. I really appreciate it. Also, no, don't listen. Hey, I found your stream while searching through the categories. I'm pretty new here. Yep. Oh, welcome, Lone. Do you play Genshin by chance? You're asking how to get into the giveaway, so I'm assuming you are. Which, by the way, Axel, congratulations on making it stream boss. If you do play, what type of player are you, and who is your favorite character?
It'd be great if I could think like you. But first things first. I remember where Siraj's cave is now. I'll take you there.
Really? That's great! Paimon remembers that you said there are 2 things that you had to do. We've only checked off 1, right?
Also, would you mind if I ask what pronouns you like to be called? I don't want to misgender you, so I would like to know what pronouns you prefer to be called, so that I can try to remember that. I need to get that, like, option that you can choose what pronouns you are, so I can say, like, he, him, she, her, they, them, etc., etc.
What about the other one? Are we not gonna do that first?
There are more important things at hand. We have to stop Siraj before he completes his collective consciousness, or it'll be too late.
Say I don't have any? Have any what? She, her. Okay. Well, I will attempt to remember that. If I forget, please remind me. Also, are you going for Alhaitham, and or do you have him already?